Is y'all ready? Cause it's love after lockup time. We on episode 32. Two for us. Let's get into the show. Here we go. All right, y'all. So they started that episode with Zariah and Troy, and they started basically how they ended with her at ended the last episode with her at the psychic, and the psychic telling her that their relationship is not gonna work, and she started crying, and the psychic is basically telling her, do you want to be married or do you want to be at peace, because she don't feel like it's gonna work out in the end. And so she, Zariah crying, she get up and leave, and then Troy calls when she's outside, and he gets out like the next day, I think. So he's telling her, be ready. I'm getting out at like 8 o'clock in the morning. Blase, blase. How did the reading go? She told him that it went good. I'm like, girl, that reading did not go good. Like, he was crying. But anyway, so she was telling us how she really wanted it to work and how she really just wanted family, and how, now she's nervous for her son and all this stuff like that. But they've already been married about 3 years already. So I guess they got married while he was in jail. So why did she not ask the psychic before she got married? It's like, I still got the same question. Why did you not do all this before you did all this? I don't know. Then they went back to Kim and Joey, and she was in the car, and it was when he called her to basically ask her was she cheating on him. And I guess the picture was with one of their friends, Josh, or something like that. Because, again, it's a small town, so everybody know each other. So, So now they're trying to figure out who's messaging him. I guess somebody messaged him under like a fake name or something. I don't know. So he thinks that it's her ex-husband, but she thinks that it's his ex-girlfriend. So I guess they're about to try to figure it out. But then he about to get out, I think, like tomorrow too. So, they all getting out. But I do remember, like, this is love after lockup, not during. So it's like they are getting out, and it's like, I love release days. But that's all that happened. So catch y'all at the next commercial. All right, y'all. So they came back with Shanta and True, and y'all know. Well, if y'all don't know, I just kind of like them. You know what I mean? I don't know about together. I don't know about liking True either, but I like Shanta. But anyways, so True's out of jail. They're on their way to a restaurant to go get something to eat. And so now he's saying, like, this is surreal. I can't believe I'm here with you. You know what I mean? And I'm like, okay, True, Okay, they get to the restaurant. His sister and the kids are there, and the kids are, like, super excited and stuff. And I'm just like, it's a beautiful sight to see. You know what I mean? But I guess the sister used to go down there and, like, take him meals or, I don't know, something. So the kids know him, but they haven't, like, been able to, be at a restaurant with him. And then he was saying how, I guess in jail he had like a TV, and he would see, like, people go to restaurants, so he feel like he in the TV, which he is in the TV. I'm watching him in my TV, so I guess it's his dream come true, I guess. So yeah, True, he got a jalapeno burger. I'm like, okay, yes. And all's well so far, so we'll see. Then they rode over into Hope and Arthur, and Arthur got out, and I'm like, okay. But I'm like, side note, why did he put a triangle in the middle of his forehead? Like, why do y'all be getting these face tattoos? Can somebody leave a comment and tell me, like, why y'all do it? Like, I'm not judging. I have a question. Why do y'all do that? So, anyways, he gets out of jail. He hugs both his mom and Hope at the same time. You know what I mean? But you could tell his mom is, like, trying to fight Hope for attention. So, when they, he's excited that his mom is there. He's excited that Hope is there. His mom's like, oh, you got gray hairs, he looking good, Now who he gonna go with? His mom's like, can you ride with me? He like, nah. He wanna ride with Hope. So he basically tells us how he got locked up and everything. I guess he got locked up when he was 18, so he been in and out of jail for like 10 years. And yeah, so he not trying to go back. Then his mom get on there and tell us that if she want her son to go with her and she tell him to get in a car, then he gonna get in a car. But she just letting him do what he want to do to be happy right now, because she don't want to feel like she forcing him. But if it comes down to it, if she tell him to get in his car and go back to Vegas with her, that's what he's gonna do. And I'm like, ain't he a grown man that just did like 10 years in prison? Like, how you gonna come out and tell him what he gotta do? I don't think that's gonna work. I don't see that working out. Like, he's not a child anymore. But I do get that I don't know, he's not a child, so he can't do that. So I don't know how that's gonna work, but that's not gonna work. But anyways, he got in the truck with Hope, and yeah, Hope decorated the truck for him, which was super cute. And he says that he is gonna marry Hope, so, and she's just what he likes. So I'm like, that's why I'm saying, like, his mom trying to do this whole thing. I don't know if that's gonna work. You gotta let people go through stuff sometimes, because I get that she don't want him to be hurt by Hope cheating and stuff like that, but if that's what he want and that's what he willing to put up with, then ultimately people make their own decisions, and you either gonna support and be there, or you gonna support from afar, or you gonna support not at all. I mean, not support at all. Anyways, but that's all that happened. I'll catch y'all at the next commercial. Okay, y'all, they came back with a new couple, Julian and Christine. And I'm like, okay, y'all know I love a new couple. So I'm like, they look like a wholesome little couple. Well, he was like nerdy type, you know what I mean? And then she's like a bank robber. I guess she done went and robbed like 6 banks, so she got a little fire in her, you know? And he's like, she's completely out of his league, but I guess now she not, because he got her. But anyway, so how they start talking is, I guess he's a writer, so he does like marketing or something like that, and then he was writing some book about being in jail or something, or somebody dying on death row, I don't know. So he went on a site, got a girl, was trying to get like information about that. She was trying to flirt with him, but he was like, not even into you, no way. Like a friendship. So, you know, that's probably what made her interested. Like, what, you're not into me? Like, be into me. But anyways, so I guess she had got out before, and she had ran a red light or something like that, or speeding. Something happened. She got pulled over, and she had a warrant because she failed to go report to her PO. So they locked her up right then and there. So I guess she had a cat, and he taking care of the cat that she had. So he went and got that. So he in the pet store buying stuff for the cat. And I'm like, it was cute little stuff that he was buying. I was like, oh, okay. But yeah, she about to get out, I think like tomorrow. So he then went and got a hotel. He like setting up. He got a banner. You know what I mean? Like, he excited because his body count is only 3. So the girl from high school, his ex-wife, and then, you know, her. So, and she's like, you know, the conversation been good, but she hope, you know, she hope he can handle it. So yeah, we gonna see. But that's all that they did. They only bought us them. So I'm like, okay. Catch y'all at the next commercial, right?